ఫుట్బాల్ క్రీడలో ప్రతిభని వెలికితీసే ప్రయత్నం చేస్తోంది న్యూస్ 9+. ఇందులో భాగంగానే న్యూస్ 9+ ఇండియన్ టైగర్ అండ్ టైగ్రెసెస్ పేరుతో ప్రత్యేక కార్యక్రమాన్ని చేపట్టింది. గ్రేటర్ నోయిడాలో 1300 మంది విద్యార్థులు ఇవాల్టి ఈవెంట్కి హాజరయ్యారు. అండర్ 14 కేటగిరీలో ప్రతిభావంతుల కోసం అన్వేషణలో భాగంగా ఈ ఇండియన్ టైగర్ అండ్ టైగ్రెసెస్ పేరుతో టాలెంట్ హంట్ జరుగుతోంది. విద్యార్థులను ఉద్దేశించి TV9 నెట్వర్క్ MD వరుణ్ దాస్ ప్రసంగిస్తున్నారు. ఈ కార్యక్రమానికి జర్మనీ, ఆస్ట్రియా, నెదర్లాండ్స్కి చెందిన ఫుట్బాల్ సమాఖ్యల ప్రతినిధులు కూడా హాజరయ్యారు.
We have some celebrities in the house. We have Arpita as well in the house. Some celebrity.
ప్రస్తుతం ఈ కార్యక్రమంలో భాగంగా TV9 నెట్వర్క్ MD వరుణ్ దాస్ మాట్లాడుతున్నారు. లైవ్ లో చూస్తున్నాం.
In football ranking in the world, that would be a great contribution that a news network, the largest news network of a country, can make.
Fascinating.
When we have football comes in, I have personally experienced with your footballing skin in last corporate cup. You know this person has scored a goal after 30 years. You don't know? He has it. Give a big hand for that.
No. That was not 30 years, 33 years.
30.
But the thing is that I had all fat people around me. We were very willing to fall apart, fall down. So it was not a goal that I would like to remember. But nonetheless, I'm thinking of starting the game again. And then let's see if I can score such goals again.
And the fantastic concept of Indian Tigers and Tigresses to across India, it is one of the largest, biggest network of news network, and also we are going to host one of the biggest footballing hunt in the world. When the idea comes in your mind, what is your feeling to, or your take about it?
No, the idea, obviously, Kaushik, I would give the credit of the ideas to you.
No.
Because as you know that you come up with ideas, then I'll have to filter from about 100 of them to pick up one or two. So this is one of the greatest ideas that you have brought on the table. Congratulations to you. And I believe that I immediately had clinged on to the idea, because one thing which is not, which will never be a dearth of in India is number. So even if you are talking about talented footballer, I'm sure there's 20 lying somewhere there in the country. If you can identify them, maybe India would be, if you can identify them, maybe India would be playing the next World Cup. So I think we'll have to go to the nook and corners of our country and identify these talents, give them the right infrastructure, training, which Indian Football Institute will give in Munden, Gerhard and his team. So if you can give that exposure to the kids, I think the dream, the great Indian football dream, would soon be a reality. So that's why this hunt of tigers and tigresses.
And the important thing you always cherished, you always said about empowering women in India and all the global diaspora. So how do you encourage this? Because you have taken initiative also with the Tigress. This is a really great thing to all. What do you feel is empowering women in the football diaspora?
Okay, women always find a mention in anything that I said ever, because I believe that as a country or even as a society, if you are not leveraging 50% of your strength, which according to me is a stronger half, and if you are not leveraging that, we would never prosper, we would never reach our dream, never reach our destiny, which I think as a country we've taken cognizance of the fact, and in all aspects of our life, that we are making sure women's participation is as much as men's. And if you talk about football, that showcases that the Indian football women team ranks far higher than the men's team. And so therefore, sports is an expression of empowerment. And even if the men's team can't play the World Cup football, if the women's team can play, that will be of greater pride for me.
Wow, huge round of applause for that. How about the Indian women football team playing the World Cup before the men football team? What a dream, Barun, that would be. But tell us, I wanted to get back to you on football. You've been playing football since school, college. If somebody looks at you, like you're the MD and CEO of India's largest network. So you've been with that football in your hand for a very long time. And all the way, after helming the largest network, you organized the corporate cup as well. So this is the TV9 corporate cup as well. So it is a deep relationship you have with football, isn't it, Barun?
Yes, football, according to me, if you ask me to choose a game which is king of all games, it'll definitely be football. I don't think that any other games matches up to the level of football in terms of skills, stamina, endurance, sportsmanship. So it's a game of games. And yes, Corporate Cup we started last year. Corporate Cup, why we started that? You know, while it is an effort for from all corners of the country, from all aspects of the decision-making hierarchies, to focus on football, corporate is one important unit where if you can involve them, our cause would be accelerated. So therefore we started this Corporate Cup last year, and I think that this year we would be making it bigger.
Clearly, your relationship with football is so much that it's not just about organizing Corporate Cup. It's about interviewing people as well, isn't it? I mean, in your fantastic show called Duologue, you had the chance, or rather